As the days grow shorter and the nights grow longer and the leaves begin their autumnal dance, painting the ground in hues of red, orange and yellow, thoughts inevitably turn to the approaching winter. The air becomes crisper, and the first hints of frost appear on the morning grass. Across Europe, anticipation mixes with a hint of trepidation as people wonder what weather patterns the coldest months will bring. Will it be a winter wonderland or a season of relentless rain? Will it be a season of crisp, snowy landscapes, or one dominated by damp, dreary days? The uncertainty keeps everyone guessing. While predicting the intricacies of weather with absolute certainty remains an impossible task, meteorological models and historical data provide valuable insights into the potential trends that might shape Europe's winter 2024 to 2025. These models take into account a myriad of factors, from ocean temperatures to atmospheric pressure systems. Early forecasts suggest a winter characterized by a fascinating interplay of meteorological forces, creating a dynamic and ever-changing weather landscape. From the influence of high-pressure systems, which can bring clear, cold days, to the unpredictable dance of the jet stream, which can usher in sudden changes in weather, from calm to stormy in a matter of hours. This winter promises a tapestry of regional variations, each area experiencing its own unique weather patterns, with some areas experiencing colder than average temperatures, leading to picturesque snowy scenes, while others enjoy milder conditions, where snow is a rare sight and the landscape remains green. Precipitation patterns, too, are expected to vary, with some regions seeing more snow and others more rain. With some regions bracing for increased rainfall leading to waterlogged streets and the constant need for umbrellas, and others anticipating drier spells, where the ground remains barren and the skies clear. Understanding these preliminary forecasts can help us prepare for the season ahead, whether it's ensuring homes are adequately insulated to keep the cold at bay, or planning winter getaways to make the most of the snow-covered landscapes. Ski resorts in the Alps are already gearing up for an influx of visitors. So let's delve into the details of what Europe's winter might have in store. From the bustling cities to the serene countryside, each region will have its own story to tell this winter. One of the most influential factors shaping Europe's winter weather is the presence and behavior of high-pressure systems. These systems, often referred to as anticyclones, play a pivotal role in determining the weather patterns we experience during the colder months. These meteorological giants are characterized by descending air, which inhibits cloud formation and precipitation. As the air descends, it warms up, leading to clearer skies and drier conditions. This process can significantly alter the typical winter weather, making it less cloudy and more stable. For much of the upcoming winter, a persistent high-pressure system is anticipated to dominate the continent, particularly across Central and Eastern Europe. This dominance is expected to create a weather pattern that is both stable and dry, reducing the likelihood of storms and heavy rainfall. This persistent high pressure is expected to bring about drier than average conditions across these regions. Farmers and those dependent on natural water sources may need to prepare for a season with less moisture, which could impact agriculture and water supply. It could mean fewer rainy days and a decrease in overall precipitation levels. This reduction in rainfall might lead to lower river levels and drier soil, affecting both urban and rural areas. This might be welcome news for some, offering respite from dreary weather and potentially reducing the risk of flooding. Sunny days can boost morale and provide more opportunities for outdoor activities, even in the heart of winter. However, it could also raise concerns about water scarcity, particularly in areas already grappling with drought conditions. Prolonged dry spells can exacerbate existing water shortages, making it crucial for communities to manage their water resources wisely. In addition to influencing precipitation, high-pressure systems also play a crucial role in shaping temperature trends. The descending air associated with high pressure tends to warm as it compresses, leading to milder temperatures at the surface. This warming effect can be particularly noticeable during the winter months. The descending air associated with high pressure tends to warm as it compresses, leading to milder temperatures at the surface. This can result in less snow and ice and more days where temperatures are above freezing, even in typically colder regions. Therefore, the anticipated dominance of high pressure this winter suggests that many parts of Europe, especially those under its direct influence, might experience milder than average temperatures. This could mean fewer cold snaps and more days where lighter winter clothing is sufficient, making the season more comfortable for many. While high pressure lays the foundation for Europe's winter weather, it is only one piece of the puzzle. High-pressure systems are often associated with clear skies and calm conditions, but they can also act as a barrier, blocking the movement of other weather systems. The jet stream, on the other hand, adds an element of unpredictability to the forecast. This fast-moving ribbon of air flowing high in the atmosphere can shift and change, influencing weather patterns in ways that are sometimes difficult to predict. This fast-flowing air current, snaking its way across the North Atlantic, acts as a boundary between cold Arctic air to the north and warmer air masses to the south. The jet stream's meandering path can create a battleground where these contrasting air masses clash, leading to dynamic and often volatile weather conditions. Its position and strength can significantly impact temperature and precipitation patterns across the continent. When the jet stream is strong and well-defined, it can steer storms and cold fronts with precision, bringing predictable weather patterns. Conversely, a weaker or more erratic jet stream can lead to a mix of weather conditions, from sudden cold snaps to unexpected warm spells. During the winter months, the jet stream typically dips southward over Europe, allowing frigid Arctic air to penetrate lower latitudes. This southward dip can bring a taste of the Arctic to regions that are otherwise more temperate, leading to significant drops in temperature and the potential for snow and ice. However, the strength and extent of these southward excursions can vary considerably, leading to fluctuations in winter weather. A strong jet stream can create a more stable pattern, while a weaker one can result in more variability, with alternating periods of cold and mild weather. A strong and persistent southward dip can usher in prolonged periods of cold, snowy weather, transforming landscapes into winter wonderlands and challenging transportation and infrastructure, while a weaker or more northerly positioned jet stream can result in milder conditions. This can lead to more temperate winter days, where people can enjoy outdoor activities without the harshness of extreme cold. As of now, forecasts suggest a slightly weaker than average jet stream for the upcoming winter. This could mean fewer intense cold spells and a greater likelihood of milder weather across many parts of Europe. This could limit the frequency and intensity of Arctic air outbreaks into Europe, contributing to the overall milder trend predicted for many regions. People might find themselves enjoying more days with light winter clothing, rather than bundling up against the cold. However, it's crucial to remember that the jet stream is notoriously fickle, and even a slight shift in its position can have significant downstream impacts on weather patterns. This inherent unpredictability means that while forecasts can provide a general outlook, the day-to-day weather can still hold surprises. While thousands of miles away in the tropical Pacific Ocean, the La Niña climate pattern can exert a subtle yet noticeable influence on Europe's winter weather. La Niña, characterized by cooler than average sea surface temperatures in the central and eastern equatorial Pacific, disrupts atmospheric circulation patterns, triggering a domino effect that can ripple across the globe. For Europe, La Niña's influence is often felt through its impact on the North Atlantic Oscillation, or NAO, a climate pattern characterized by fluctuations in atmospheric pressure between the Icelandic low and the Azores high. During a La Niña event, the NAO tends to favor its negative phase, which is associated with weaker westerly winds across the North Atlantic. Weaker westerlies can allow cold air masses to build over Scandinavia and Russia, increasing the likelihood of cold air outbreaks into Europe. While the exact impact of La Niña on Europe's winter weather can vary significantly, its presence this year adds another layer of complexity to the forecast and suggests that periods of colder than average temperatures, particularly in northern and eastern Europe, cannot be ruled out entirely.